Please, please, please watch this video for the whole entirety of it. Okay, I'm gonna go over how to study for the test, and then I'm gonna go over the Mansa Musa DBQ. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm gonna post this. All right, everyone, please watch the following videos to help you out with Mansa Musa DBQ and study for the test. The Kahoot will be up until Monday and will definitely help you get prepared on the test. Please do the extra credit and also work on the Mansa DBQ if you are behind. Email me if there are any questions. Okay, I'm going to add 2 videos. One's going to be a video about how to do documents A and B, and the other video is going to be this video, of course. Okay, we're going to talk about, I'm going to also include 3 different Kahoot links, so you guys could do the Kahoot as many times as you want. And I'm pretty sure it'll only be like 100 times, so the whole class. That's a way for you guys to study. Also, you can get extra credit. Okay? You get extra credit by doing the fill in the blank notes. I updated the notes pretty much here, the presentation. Again, you could do extra credit. All you got to do is fill in the blank. All right? So clans made the blank. Oh, okay, I got to find that. I'll go back here and let's look over here. Clans made the rules. All right, so I'm going to put the rules here. All right, you fill this all out. It's only 2 pages. And that shouldn't be there anymore. It's only 2 pages, full 2 pages that you actually have to fill out. You do that and you get 5 extra credit points. Easy as that. All right, something else I want you guys to study, something we didn't get to study within class, was the Songhai Empire. All right, please look at that. All right, I'm definitely going to ask you about who conquered Timbuktu from the Berbers. Hint, hint. I'm going to ask you, how did Oskia Muhammad organize his empire after it was organized so poorly? And then I'm going to ask, who took and captured the major cities of the Songhai Empire, which were the Moors? Okay? But other than that, everything you should already know. We already did a Kahoot on it, and I just added 2 more questions regarding the Songhai Empire. All right, so please pay attention to that. So now I'm going to talk about the DBQ, specifically for document C. You guys were all in groups. If you were not here Thursday and Friday, then you'll have to do it by yourself, and I'm going to help you out right now. Okay? First and foremost, every time you do an assignment, every time you do read a document, specifically for DBQs, I want you guys to read the source. So the source is Al-Umari from Paths of Vision in the Realms of Metropolises. This is written in 1337, okay? And let's see when Mansa Musa died. Mansa Musa died around 1337. And this is of accounts, first-hand accounts. Okay, let me go back to the page. Here we go. So this is around the time that he was technically alive. Okay, let's read this. So this is a document. Al-Umari was an Arab historian from Damascus, Syria. He visited the city of Cairo and in Egypt several years after Mansa Musa passed through there on his pilgrimage in 1324 CE, current era. He then wrote his account of Mansa Musa's visit as told to him by the people of Cairo. Okay? So he wasn't technically there, but he got the resources. He got the sources. He actually went to the city of Cairo. This will be considered a primary source, though. Okay? This will be considered since it was written during his time. Now, number 1 asks me, who is Al-Umari? Well, if you look here, was he a pastry chef, a dictator, a king, a politician? No. He was an Arab historian from Damascus. Put that into your own words. Okay? Now, don't just copy and paste. Put that into your own word. Al-Umari, as described by the document, was a Arab historian from Damascus, Syria. You could put that. Now, you're going to tell me, do you think is a reliable source of information on Mansa Musa's pilgrimage to Mecca? Why or why not? Okay? Read the whole thing and then give me your opinion. Okay? Now, if you guys were working in groups, I basically told each person that you should do a specific question. Do your question. Now, if someone in your group didn't do the question they were assigned to, you go just continue watching videos and you'll have to do it yourself. Okay, I will help you out. I'll give you time on Monday. Okay. Number two, how does this document compare to the Huffington Post blog and the Catalan Atlas in terms of depiction of Mansa Musa? So one, I want you to compare and contrast this document, the time it was released, and with the Huffington Post. That's one sentence, and then another sentence or another two sentences about how it compares to the Catalan Atlas, which was 40 years after this was written, around 40 years after. Okay, that's what I want you guys to do for number two. So there should be at least two sentences for number two. Number three, how does the Amir Abu describe Mansa Musa to Alumari? You just gotta look for Alumari and how they describe him. Specifically with Amir Abu. And according to Amir Abu, what traits does Mansa Musa possess? How do they characterize? How do they describe Mansa Musa? And number four, you just have to tell me if you believe it's accurate or why not. And you got to tell me, not just say, "Oh, I believe it's accurate because I believe it's accurate." No, you need to give me a reason why, and try to explain your answer as best you can. And I want complete sentences. Okay, so please watch the videos. Please watch both videos if you have questions, because you have to look at all three documents to answer this. All right. If you have any questions, email me.